Okay, Dad, we just wanted to hit that story again. You were talking about the days down in Kansas when you were up in the plane. Could you recap that again?
Very briefly. Neighbor, Bill Crute, had about 60 hours of flying, but he had a student license. And he wanted somebody to go up with. It was no fun alone. So he took me out to the airport and said to Lynn Behrens to give me a ride. Big wink. I saw it. He took me up in a Stearman biplane with a 250, 350 radial engine, and he did everything but an outside loop, and I was having a ball. I couldn't keep back to the ground. It was here, here, and there. Every other place was where you'd expect it to be. So Bill ended up, he said, I'll go ahead and get my private license, and he says, I'll buy time on the plane. So he bought 20 hours for $100 and said I could have all the time I needed to learn to fly. All I needed to pay was the instructor.
Mm-hmm.
So I started to fly with Lynn Behrens.
Mm-hmm.
And I had not quite 7 hours, and this airport was a grass field, and you actually landed going downhill. It was not smooth.
Mm-hmm.
You came over some utility poles, and then you landed downhill. So Bill said, well, for your solo, it would probably be best to do it somewhere else. So we go down to Coffeyville, where the municipal airport was on a plateau there and was paved.
Mm-hmm.
So I went down and told the guy I wanted to finish my training, the required amount of hours, and solo.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, we get in a plane and go up with him. I shoot 3 takeoffs and landings, and he said, well, since the first of the month you could solo when you're ready. He says, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, I thought, no, you're wrong. I'll let you worry about it. So I took off, shot 1 landing, and went real good, and came in my second one. This is in the spring of the year, and just as I made my final 90 degree to touch down, I caught a thermal from the swimming pool, empty swimming pool there, and that plane made a square corner somehow.
Oh, no.
And that threw me off, and of course the ship was lighter, no instructor, and no 90 pounds of radio equipment, and I came down, and I thought she was ready. This was a tail dragger, not a tricycle. So I thought I was ready to sit down. I pulled the stick back, and she started up. Pushed it down, bounced, and thought I would have had enough. Anyhow, I hit a bounce about 4 or 5 times, and it finally sat down and rolled, and I shoved the throttle forward and shot my 3rd one, and taxied in, and this guy came running out, and he says, man, that's not until the 1st of next month. He says, I'm going to have to show you another hour in your log book. So I have a log book with 8 hours, of which I only paid for 7. But then, as I was saying, Bill got his license, and in fact, the day I came out of the hospital after having tonsils out down there in Kansas, we were up flying. And then, of course, the story I repeated, he's doing it, but he'd had a fair amount of aerobatics, so we went up the second day, and he said, what do you want to do? I said, well, I like those falling leaves. I thought they were fun. So we flying along, you slide down on the left side, pull it up, and then slide down the other way and pull it up. This day, he pulled up a little too far. As they say, the old ship shuddered and creaked and groaned, and finally it fell off into a spin. He let it spin a couple times, pulled it out. It's a lot of fun, and I did...
this is all in Kansas, you mentioned about...
Yes, I did take the ship up again solo, and got a little solo time in. And what other flying is done, of course, that was just shortly before we left Kansas, so I didn't. And then since then, I never had the money that I wanted to spend just for doing that.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a lot more expensive.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But at least I can say it's slow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's nice of you to share that with us.
Yeah, no, of course we know now that Bill and Dee died.
Yeah, we believe they're both dead. We were back there and visited. We saw Dee in 1953. Bill was away somewhere. He'd gone back. He was in surveying or something. He'd gotten rid of the ladies' store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for adding that in.
Yo.
That's great.